What's going on, y'all? It's your host, Ryan Smith, aka Ryan the Scavenger. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I know you've all been wondering, where has the Scavenger been? You haven't been doing much content. Well, I've been kind of busy, but here is a month-long collage of some pickups that I've done, and including a good friend, Cole Willis, my son James, his buddy from high school. He's been a really big contributor to the channel and helps me out with scraps. So check it out. Here's some stuff that we've collected over the last month. Well, I got hired for a little junk pickup of miscellaneous wood. This is from my buddy Alyssa, who does a furniture repair or refurbishing or repurposing business here in Kearney. Some old desk that she decided not to refurbish. Try and get that for my buddy Darren to put on his fire pit. We'll do some burning of this wood tonight in the scavenger fire. And then just a few things for the trash can. Oh, and two 60-inch TVs to scavenge. Oh, a little bit of everything there for the scavenging pile today. Oh yeah, and Alyssa, look, your corner's all cleaned out. There's nothing in there. She's all empty. All right, give me a call next time, Alyssa. Look at this fella.
Check out the goodies.
Bringing me frickin' scrappers gold, man. You're the man. Thanks, brother.
Hopefully this gets me out of my next ticket.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis?
Possibly. You can run all the green lights you want to.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Late night scrapping. It's midnight. You think I'll be able to get this guy inside of the truck by myself? I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna do it with a snap of a finger. Boom. The freebie is loaded. That was actually very easy. Helped that it was on a nice steep curve like this. Late night scrapping with Ryan the Scavenger. Well, more nighttime scrapping here. Got this long piece of TV antenna. I believe we got some aluminum here on this little TV antenna, so we'll check that out. Get that broken down a little bit and cleaned up, and on to the next one. I wanted to show you all real quick, fellow scrappers out there, this is my first ever TV antenna. There aren't a lot of these around anymore, and but these are aluminum, a lot of them. The pole is metal, but then all of these little antenna pieces are aluminum, but they have these rivets in them. And what I wanted to show you all is how easily you can just take a basic drill like this and drill them out. And there you go. You have yourself clean aluminum. So if you ever get one of these again, I just thought I would show you that and how quickly you can disassemble it all and clean it all up and get yourself a little bit of clean aluminum. More scraps at Art's house. My Navy buddy Art found me some more. Man. My buddy Art, this was a mess, Art. This was a mess. But what you're not seeing are all of the boxes of nails and cans of nails and everything. Got a bunch of cans of nails. I just consolidated them all into a giant box here. So hopefully somebody doesn't pop their tires out at the junkyard. More nails, some aluminum, some stuff. So yeah, there you go. I think Art is about done. We got him about cleaned out here. Over to Anderson. Get our little way in. Here's Tony nudging the treadmill out. That's interesting. I haven't seen you do it that way. He nudged it out today. Yeah, those getting stuck. I knew that was going to happen. There goes the TVs. There goes a big mile out of that. Look at that. He saved the plastic bin. Oh, that's a little trail of magnetism there. Tony got my screwdriver again, but he found it. Right there. All right, we got her back, folks. You got to pay attention. All right, 20 dude. Well, there's Trump right there. He's going to make steel prices great again. I hope. That's what he said. Okay, so 520 pounds, $85 a net ton, $22.10. Yikes. Prices are terrible. Well, today I feel like the scrap and pallet man here. I get a lot of inspiration from my videos and ideas from him. He is a fellow YouTuber and scrapper, quite popular channel, over 200,000 subscribers. And he started off by collecting pallets and selling them to a scrapyard. There's a scrapyard that buys them. Mine does not, unfortunately. Got another big screen TV, a walker, and an Irwin drill set piece, believe it or not, down there, and a Yeti cup. Someone threw away their Yeti cup. You ever seen that, where somebody throws away a Yeti cup? Huh. $20 cup there, if it had this magnet on it. Might be plastic here, I don't know. Got to hit it with a hammer, find out. We'll see. So there you go, more scrapping for the day. First time I've ever gotten a Yeti cup. What's going on, y'all? I got a big box, as you saw in that last video, and here we are breaking some of it down. I got some of it broke down, been scrapping it out, gotten these all straightened out, and then I straightened out these big long cords. That's gonna be a fun one. I'll make a video here in a second of stripping that out. That is so fun when you can strip out number one wire like that and get a whole bunch of copper out of it. So we'll show that in the next video. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I got the number one wire that I was just telling you about. These big long strands that Cole Willis gave me. Let's strip some of this stuff out, man. This is long stuff, heck yeah. This is my favorite when you can strip this wire. Look at this. Like a big old... Ugh. Well, that one didn't work so well. Shit. Like a big old clothes wire coming out of there. Hopefully I don't break off this end, because then we'll have a disaster. There we go. See how that comes off there? It's like a big old... Sometimes if it doesn't cut right, it didn't go through the cutter enough. But look at that. Look at that. It's like a big old clothes wire of copper. Oh, there's one. Let's do some more. Maybe I need to straighten out the kinks. I haven't cut number one wire like this in a long time. I was running through little pieces, so it wasn't causing no issues. So this stuff's pretty hard, so right there, probably on the end where the electrician crimped it. Let's straighten it back up. See how this one goes through. All right, looks like this one cut pretty good. I love that shielding when it peels off like this. I mean, look at that. Nice, shiny, number one wire there. I got a really long one. Let's do this really long one. Look at this one. This one's like probably 15 feet long. Thanks again to my buddy Cole Willis for scavenging these stuff. Wish my buddy Greg Shackletree, my electrician buddy, would hook me up with some. Greg, if you're watching this video, hook me up with some of this. I love stripping. It's so therapeutic. Ha! And not the kind of stripping you're all thinking. Wire stripping. All right. And this stuff, what's so nice about this electrical wire is how it straightens out real easy. So, all right, that thing there, that's got to be 15, 20 foot long section. Let's run it through here. All right, baby. Caught on the fan there. Oh, yeah. yeah, man. #1 copper. Come to me, baby.
Come to Butthead.
I mean, it's not super high gauge by any means, but it peels off so easily, you know? That's what I love about it. No effort. And it's good weight. Oh, look at that. Scrapper's gold, baby. I think I got one more piece. 2 more pieces. Another real long one. Since this stuff's so big, you kind of want to straighten it out so it goes through the stripper real easy. And that is a Stripmeister is the name of it. Oh yeah, baby. Good stuff. Good stuff. Uh-oh. I'm not seeing the cut. Uh-oh. This one didn't cut so well. See about the other end. There we go. Got to break the shielding just right. Yep, for whatever reason there at the end, she didn't cut right. I just cut it off. So again, another nice 15-foot long piece there. Run this guy back through. Oh yeah, that's all she needed. Little run through again, boom. All right, one more piece. Let's go get it. All right, one more. Stripping, stripping, we all love stripping. Oh, this is so therapeutic. When it's this long like this, like putting a dollar bill in my pocket, dollar bills in my pocket. Scrapper's gold, scrapper's gold. We love the scrapper's gold. Look at that. Get a shot of that for y'all. All right, thanks so much again, Cole Willis. You're the man. There's the aftermath. And there's all that pretty copper wire. Gosh, you gotta love scrapping copper wire. Well, there you go. 3.4 pounds. Nice little scrap pile. Got it all cleaned up and organized. So thanks again, Cole Willis. 3.4 pounds, oh, about $3 a pound. So yeah, well, $12, $13, $14, something like that. Rooted Realty Group here in Kearney. Looks like they're doing a little bit of a move out. Oh, these four guys. So let's get rid of them. What do you say? Well, I snuck one in already. So here we go. We got the empty truck. You ready? Boom. There she goes. I'm gonna scavenge. I scavenged a little bit off of there. These plates. These are aluminum on this one, and they're brass on that one. So I'll video scavenging that a little bit. I scavenged a little bit off already, right down there. So we'll get some more scavenging going on here. These suckers, these big ones are heavy, heavy. Bad that scrap metal prices suck right now. So I'll show you this first part that I figured out pretty quick way. Thought this was going to be a no-go. These are brass parts right here. So on this particular one, it just screws right out. And we'll go to the next step and show you how I got it off there. So then on this next part, we take this little thing here and we just stick it in the vise right here and pull up. Well, worked on the last one. Why isn't this one working? Huh. Well, the last one, it just popped right off. I got one off just with a quick pop, but I don't know. This one must be in there a little tighter. So much for that grand idea. Well, that one's in there good. Well, that's the one way to do it. Just pop it off like an old nail. Well, there you go. And I got them all pulled out here. So let's pull all of these brass and aluminum ends off. Making a license plate sign for Greenie Travels. My buddy, my fellow YouTuber. I need to get an R and an N if I can make Greenie. And like any scavenging, you have to develop your system. So here's try two. Let's try it. Boom. Instantly. Got her off of there. All right. Got them all broken down. Oh, got one more there. One more. Anderson Wrecking. Let's go get on the scale. Get us a little weight in. What do you say? Well, there they are. Time to go. Well, The Maggie wasn't there today. Looks like the shred pile piling up really good because prices are so bad. Not even worth taking it to the scrapyard. They're getting a big old pile. Well, junkyard goat, are you gonna take my money from me again? All right, junkyard goat, let's see what we got here. I did take in a little box of copper from Cole Willis. So I got 3 pounds of copper out of that little box that Cole Willis gave me from stripping that wire. $3.55 a pound, number 1 copper, $10.65. So you got me $10.65, Cole. And then the 5 filing cabinets weighed in at 660 pounds, $85 a net ton. Oh my gosh, terrible. $28.05. So a total of, what does that make? $38.70 for the day of scrapping. You gonna take it all from me? Can I have some? All right, junkyard goat, you're hardcore, man. Y'all have a great day. And as always, you know what the drill is now. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. You know the drill by now. Smash that like and subscribe button down below. Y'all have a great day. And as always, keep on scavenging.